My name is Tracy. I own Spotted Frog Art Studio. I specialize in pet portrait work, window painting, mural work, people portraits. Paint parties is one of my biggest things, fundraisers and things at restaurants and stuff like that. My very first memory of art was in preschool. I drew an alligator, and I remember my teacher being like, "Oh my God, that is like so good." And ever since then, I've always had a sketch pad, pencils, color pencils, paint with me at all times. So my entire life, I knew I wanted to do something with art, yeah. So this is my 10th year in business, so I started doing strictly stuff with my business in 2015, and I graduated college in 2001. So that gives you an idea. Can be a very slow burn. Yeah, like I finally was like, I need to do something with my art, and that's when it like real. And I always did art on the side. It's not like it was like something I stopped for all those years. I was always doing something with my art, selling commission work and stuff like that. But so 10 years ago is when it really just, that's all I do now. We're very critical of our own work, but I did a 25-foot mural at a dog training facility back at the end of 2023, and it was by far the biggest thing I've ever done. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, like that's like I was actually like really proud of myself, which is hard to come by, like because we're so critical of ourselves with what we do. The community in this town, I paint all the windows at different establishments. People book me for their paint parties, the restaurants I do parties at all around. So I would say this community and then the surrounding communities, everybody has contributed to this success, which is like, I'm so thankful for, really. Yeah.
She's been great. She's outstanding. She's done amazing work and the customers love her. She's got a lot of patience with people, teaching them what to do. She's been great.
Yeah, the process always starts with, the approval of the sketch, getting it on the thing. Like same thing even when I do like a pet portrait for a customer at home, like smaller ones, it's the same thing, doing the sketch, sending them that, getting approval, and then going into the painting, things like that. So. Absolutely, when I do a pet portrait for somebody who's lost a pet and it brings tears to their eyes. That is like the best part of everything, is knowing that I brought that emotion to somebody, or so they can have something forever to honor their pet, or even like a portrait of a person, like seeing that means the world to me. That's my favorite thing, is that it meant something to somebody. Yeah. If you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And that doesn't mean I don't work hard, because I work 7 days a week. But because I love what I do and I get to do what I love so much, it doesn't feel like work. I've manifested this life that I have now, it wasn't something I was like, oh, I want to be a professional artist and have a career, and it just happened. I put the work into it. So it's a combination of all that. Just don't give up. Like if it's something that you are truly passionate about, I feel like if you continue to put the work and the time in, I think anybody can be successful.